Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an Ink Review. How's everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today, we are looking at a greenish ink. This one is from Colorverse. It is 2025 Blue-Green Snake Standard. Huge thanks goes out to our dear friend Chris Sines for providing the ink for today's review. We're going to share this out with our friends. Hopefully some of them will come and hang out with us too. At this time, I would encourage you to share this with your friends so that they can also come and hang out with us too. I'm going to share this to the Facebook and the blog and the Pinterest review and the Tumblr. And the Casper probably the band. What in the heck is going on? Why is it asking me all these things? Why have I been suspended? Oh, come on. I have both of my accounts. Fuck you, Reddit. Stupid. I didn't do nothing on Reddit. I've been blocked. Ugh, stupid. Makes me so mad. I want to punch things. Oh goodness. Okay, we're not gonna do that today. We're just gonna choose acceptance and keep moving forward. Please use keyframe frequently for 4 seconds or less. I need to figure out what this means because I have no idea what that means.
Potentially causing buffering. To resolve this, the keyframe frequency of 8.3 seconds is too infrequent, potentially causing buffering. To resolve this, the keyframe frequency should be set to 4 seconds or less. This adjustment can be made within the encoder settings. Incorrect keyframe frequency or group of pictures, GOP, size, can result from it.
Oh my god. Just tell me how to change it, you stupid. Sorry guys, please stand by. I promise there's going to be a video sometime today. I'm trying to figure out why this stupid thing keeps telling me that I need to change my keyframe. I'm gonna beat someone with a stick.
To start your live stream, click the Go Live button at the bottom right corner of Streamlabs desktop. You can adjust any going live settings under Settings, then Output. As we mentioned with recording, we recommend keeping your output mode at the top simple, but if you want more settings, like audio tracks, keyframes, etc., you can change.
Output. Hi everyone, how are you? Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out this stupid thing. It says keyframes 0. Does anybody know how to work this stupid thing? Okay, whatever. You know what? We're going to choose acceptance. We're going to keep moving forward. I had to ink this one up right away in a TWSBI swipe with like one of their TWSBI Go super broad nibs. If you guys know, you know. That was probably one of the best nibs that they have ever made. They're like a coarse nib. They're super broad. Huge thanks goes out to our dear friend Chris Sines for providing the sample for today's review. Hi Rahul, how are you? Well, my friend, I'm doing good. Not too bad, just upset tummy. Oh no, you need some Tums maybe. Or if it's like thoroughly stuck, maybe some milk and magnesia. That's a lovely color. Oh, isn't it nice? Howdy, y'all. Hi, Arc Boy. How are you? We have sound, and that's good start. Yes. Hi, Rahul. Hey there. Hi, Shay Shay Girl. How are you? Hey there. How's it going? Hey back everyone. Alright. Here is our ink of the day. It is Colorverse Standard Blue-Green Snake. It's a very nice earthy light green. So it's got a little bit of red sheen going on. That's really thickly put down though, so maybe not seeing red sheen. Here's our ink swatch. Water resistance test shows it has a little bit of water resistance, but not enough that I would feel comfortable using it on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. Here's our toilet paper chromatography. It's definitely got some blue in there. It's definitely got this like a murky green, and then like right along the edge is almost like a black, and then there's like a little bit of like army green. There, we can see it better. There's some like army green coming out there. So that's cool. Let's do some paper review, shall we? I had to do all of the papers today. So if I'm missing a paper and you want to see it, let me know, because I usually do these things on the 30th or the 31st, whatever the last day of I usually do them on the last day of the month, but this time I did it and it got me all thrown out of whack. So if I'm missing a paper and you want to see it, let me know. Alright, this is Copperplate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com, and we can see that I had no idea where the baseline is. It just took off, but it's... And I even forgot to cross my T. No bleeding, barely any ghosting. Perfect. This is Rodian Dot Pad, 80 GSM. Beautiful. This guy's a little bit of green, a little bit of red sheen in there. No red sheen. Okay. A little bit of shading though. No feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Maromon Nemosity, 80 GSM. A little bit of shading. Nice. Ooh, bleeding and ghosting. Not cute. Not demure. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Most excellent. This is Oxford single subject notebook paper. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Uh-oh, I did forget one. Where is my precious CVS Caliber filler paper? Totally forgot it. Let me just, what are we going to do? We're going to do this one. This is college rule paper. Let's see, this is blue-green snake. Standard. You're being trained by TikTok. Cool. This is very wet, as you can see. This is in a Twisby swipe, so your mileage may vary, but so far it's very wet, which is probably why it's bleeding through some papers. So far, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting though. I'll put this one over here so it can dry. Alright, Pelican Hub notepad. It's got a little bit of spread in the swell. And a little bit of ghosting going on. Very nice. The jot envelope from the Dollar Tree. I want to see. Can I wipe it? No, good. Jot envelope from the Dollar Tree. Nice amount of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. I didn't know, because like this is the inside and this is the outside. Should I put it on the outside or the inside? Does it really matter? I think that we're going to do a little exploration of the inside. And there is a little bit of bleeding and ghosting. Baron Fig. Notebook paper. I don't know what that is. Beautiful. Little bit of shading. Tiny bit of wiggle here at the end. Ooh, bleeding and ghosting at the end. Oh. Alright, reuse notebook paper. Beautiful shading. A little bit of sheen going on. There it is. Little tiny hints of sheen. Nice. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I'm going to do a quick search for this paper because I would very much like to get some. Even though I have some, because it's such good paper. Let's see. Paper reuse. I can't seem to find any. If anybody knows how to find this paper, let me know. It's got like a grid and like a tick list and dot grid on one side. I'm just using the dot grid, but it's most excellent paper. Highly recommend. Okay, where am I? Okay, let's do some notebooks. Where am I? No. Alright, this is Muji notebook paper. Where am I? Alright, this is Muji notebook paper. Bump up the brightness just a little bit so we can see. Looks really nice. A little bit of feathering. Feathered like a chicken. Bleeding and ghosting through the page. Oh, naughty. Arternal 160 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oh my god, something very exciting just happened. So, what was it? Yesterday or the day before, I made a comment that I would very much like to be an ambassador of the Archer and Olive Company. And guess what? They sent me an email today asking me if I would like to be an ambassador. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I just love Archer and Olive notebooks and stuff. They're so good. If you guys haven't tried Archer and Olive, they're a little expensive, but they're worth it. I mean, at least to me anyway. Cannot recommend them enough. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I don't think I've ever seen ghosting. Maybe 1 or 2 inks out of a couple. So I am so excited. I can't wait. M. Shoei 120 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful sheen, shading. Little bit of bleeding and ghosting. Anecdote notebook paper. Beautiful shading. No feathering. Little bit of micro bleeding and ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. Beautiful shading. A little bit of spread. It looks like it's trying to spread. And a little bit of micro bleeding and ghosting. This is Wexford Walgreens Pharmacy. Beautiful. A little bit of sheen there. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Walgreens Pharmacy paper is pretty good. Move this up here. Okay, this is the journal from the Dollar Tree. Beautiful. Minimal shading. Sheen. A little bit of shading. No bleeding. No ghosting. Also, very excellent paper. Midori MD paper. Beautiful. A little bit of sheen. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding. Minimal amount of bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. What is this? This is Leuchtturm. This one goes last. I should write that down. Leuchtturm 1917. 1917 plain notebook paper. A little bit of sheen, a little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding. Oh, a little bit of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. I definitely want to try their 120 GSM notebook paper. This is Daiso Premium Notebook Paper. Beautiful. A little bit of shading, a little bit of sheen. No feathering, no bleeding. Minimal amount of ghosting. This is most excellent. Premium paper. 68 GSM Tomoe River. The tiniest bit of sheen, a little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison panel. Where is my thing? Here it is. Oh no, I'm running out of tape. Not again. Gosh, I'm have to buy some more tape when I get to Walmart today. I'm going to Walmart today. Does anybody need anything from Walmart? Green. We're going to go through the greens, and then we're going to go into the teals, because I think it might lean a little teal-like. So we're going to find out. Okay. Giant chunk of green. Okay, right off the bat, these look fairly similar in the swath. This looks kind of similar in the writing. This Franklin Christoph Black Forest is just a little bit lighter in the writing. See, this is why I do the writing and the swath at the bottom, because to my eye, these swaths look the same. But if I look at the camera, they are not the same at all. I need to turn my aircon on. Very warm in here. 84 degrees, good lord. So this is the first one that I thought of might be close. Velvet Emerald looks kind of close. Slightly emeraldy-ish green. I thought TikTok Croc might be close, but it's a little more lighter. This dark green has a little bit of shading that looks kind of similar to this one. Okay. Nope. Sydney Darling Harbor is a little lighter. That's a little more blue. Okay. All of the greens. Let's take a peek in the teal department. Because it's definitely got teal characteristics. Is everyone holding onto your pants? Oh, now it looks green. Okay, Aurora Borealis is kind of close. Dreams of Atlantis is a little bit darker. I thought Shito might be close, but it's way more blue. Schubert is a little more blue. All of these are going to basically be more blue. This is, no, never mind. Here's last year's Blue Dragon, and it's definitely more blue. I'm going to bump up the brightness just a little bit so we can see. You can definitely see. Yeah, I like Blue Dragon. It was a good one. Here's Jacobin Emerald de Chivor. Is way more blue. Ice Cookie's more blue. Mouth of Mars is blue. Everything is more blue. Seal Row is even more blue. Okay, Agave is kind of close. That's it. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Also, thanks to everyone who has subscribed from Wasky Squirrel's channel. I really appreciate you guys. I can always use the views. So, let me know what you thought about this ink in the comment section below. Leave all comments, questions in the comment section below, so that way I can filter them by question mark, and I will try and answer them in the order that they were received. So, any questions, comments, concerns? If not, I am going to Walmart to go shopping. I got a gift from a friend, And so we're going shopping today. I need a nap, but we're gonna go shopping instead. So hopefully that will give me some energy. And maybe we'll have Chinese food. So that's all I got for today. Want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. We have a new setup. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members: Cynthia, Rahul, Wolfkate Witch, Arcboy, Vermilion T, Simply Obslinet, and Wumble Bumblebee. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Also, don't forget to check out the link tree to all of my links for social media, join the Discord, and if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you, and hopefully everybody cross your fingers that I will be accepted into the Arch on Olive Notebook Ambassadors. I cannot wait. I can always use the stuff. So, that's all I got. Get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Hi, Frenchie. How are you? I was just taking off. I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific. Have a great day. Okay, bye.